Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
The Po painting.
Where do you get this done? You know, at a mall?
Shopping mall.
At the shopping
Not just
mall,
a mall. Not just a mall. Shopping mall,
No.
as he called it.
And you've
Somebody
got
has this
Sebastian.
somewhere. You realize
it's
this,
gotta
right?
be. No, it wasn't.
This was a prop. Someone has this.
Lauren Hutton, I hope.
Maybe.
Yep. Sebastian
key grip
has
those.
the black rose in his mouth.
Yeah.
Black rose in his mouth, hands folded. Shout out to Cleavon Little.
Clasped.
Collapsed.
Nuts. All right, this
The peak of technology.
This-
Height of technology.
Yeah.
That's 85? Oh my God. She's rich.
yeah, like that's a massive television. It weighs somewhere around 3 tons. They got a VCR on the top, and I believe that's the original NES system. That's not even a Super NES. That's like the real fucking old one.
Just got to return some videotapes.
Those are home movies, Zach.
Yeah.
Oh,
Part
I'm
of,
listening. I'm
Dennis
listening.
Reynolds'
Hold on.
private
Let me go.
collection.
Let me go rent James and the Giant Peach real quick so I can get in the mood.
Hello. Hello, old friend.
I have Zach renting barbed wire, but putting it in the sleeve of James and Giant Peach to put people off the set.
This is
Ass
when Amin
off.
has to pretend to be interested in something a woman is saying.
Oh boy. No, I don't. I'm much better at like faking it than this.
I mean, I tried to describe it in the episode, but from right to left, we've got Confederate vampire,
Yeah.
Mall Flanders vampire,
Still don't know what that is.
Big nose.
essentially Victorian England vampire, and then World War I ace vampire.
I'd take her
So-
down. Pig nose.
No.
So I said this is the exact same crew with how they're dressed as the gang from the bar at the beginning of the quest. They're all the exact same dress.
Oh, the gang from
We're
the bar.
we're just missing
like
Bruno
before
Mars.
we go back in time.
Yeah,
Okay.
the one that tries
Also,
to
what
hold
is
the
this-
bar up.
Purple statue in the background.
Is
Is that a bird?
I'm sorry, I have to make a correction before they go back in time the second time because I'm pretty sure the quest happens in the past. That bar scene. That's not current day. That wasn't the 90s.
Right.
That happened like in the 70s.
Well, they all did just fine, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the good news.
Yeah, they're period appropriate clothing.
Oh.
Truly
Back to
bizarre.
Morbius.
again.
We're back to Amin's
Again.
obsession in Morbius.
Again, a lifetime supply. Just keep snacking.
Oh, God.
Cole.
Oh, I missed her saying core.
Korsky? Yeah. Trivia is sacrosanct.
Check out his
Look at those
sideburns that look like
oh my
they're
God.
painted on.
Well, everyone's wearing a lot of mascara, by the way.
Yeah, also
Yeah.
that. What's
Reminded me of semi-pro when they decide to roll their mascara to hypnotize
TV.
opponents. Yeah.
And luckily, we're not done with this scene yet because
Yep. I had to have it established. Yeah. With a 4 out of 10.
I'll take it.
3.5.
how about these?
Wow.
I'm upside down.
No,
There's my
hold
joke.
on. Those are dudes' legs, right?
Pretty hairless to be a dude.
Yeah, they're pretty hairless.
But they're pretty
But
muscular.
also, I can't figure.
And
Well,
big feet.
I mean, could be a
Thighs are
5'9"
pressed
woman.
against the VW bug.
But I'm also
But
trying to figure out
where is the Where's the dude?
See,
But then where would she be?
well, where's your dad?
What?
that oil derrick, oil derrick in the background.
A new twist on an old favorite. I'm sorry.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one of the more
to...
baffling images of the movie.
But funny.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished. Yeah.
Also, I was pretty sure when they showed a close up of him, like kind of freaking out or like being so mad that that everyone was getting it down. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure behind him there are two guys going at it in a car.
Yes, in the back in the.
Did
pickup.
You notice that? Yes,
I did notice that. Yes,
I bet you did.
Amin definitely noticed this.
I
said that. Send it to the chat before I watched the movie.
I said, before you watch, because I said, I need to relax with look at this photograph. Because I was like 20 minutes in at that point. And then Amin sent that in response.
Dude,
this dude was going
so hard
work.
This was the first dude we saw. This was the first, it's just because it's Jim Carrey in the car. She says, I want it to be special. And so it's like, yeah. And he kind of like looks out and gazes out to the rest of the parking lot out the window. And we see the first thing he sees is this dude pile driving. Whatever it is, he's pile driving.
Whatever's there. Yeah.
Yep.
I also think he's alone in the car for some reason.
Oh, you think it's like a pie situation?
We got a pair of legs.
There's no pie left.
Disembodied in the VW Bug. We got this man pumping on thin air over here. We got the oil derriques going to town.
What if it's like there's like a science fiction aspect to it where there's a portal.
Like Rick and Morty? Like a Rick and Morty portal?
And the other portal is where the legs are.
They're together.
I think that's what's happening.
Two of a kind.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
And here's Russ in his work outfit.
There's a little flower coming out of that
hat. Stupid fucking hat.
I could not see myself working somewhere where I had to wear an outfit.
Have I ever? I guess 80s, I had to wear a Raiders polo.
No, I'm talking about like people working in and out having to wear that stupid paper hat.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I don't think I could live in a sexual wasteland.
Yes, we do.
These shirts and get-ups kind of go with the pizza hat from Men at Work.
Shirt's fine. The shirts are fine.
I don't mind the shirt.
It's a hat.
Yeah,
it's a little hat. I can't.
A shirt with a wide tie like that.
Well, it's not an actual tie.
I like his Letterman jacket, even though he's not a sportsman.
The shirts are like basically the tuxedo T-shirt equivalent, right? The clown version of a tuxedo T-shirt.
The clown. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like to picture my baby Jesus in a clown burger stand shirt.
Yeah,
because it says, "I like my burgers burnt charcoal black."
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the patty there. What's happening?
Okay, this was this is just like scenes from Hollywood, and these people are walking past the restaurant. Zach, what kind of restaurant is it? What kind of cuisine are they serving there?
I don't know. Can't really tell. Cinephobe
cuisine.
Yeah.
What does that say up there?
Queen Cafe Buffet.
Queen.
$5.95. That's what we did this for.
$5.95 back then was.
That's a lot.
It's
a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, it is Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a marked up price.
Siamese cuisine.
Nope.
Why Siamese?
It's a blurry photo, but I do not care, man.
Yeah. Her hair kind of matches the lion.
What's her story?
I knew you guys were going to send it.
Who's this lady? What's she doing? Why does she have a lion?
Why is she walking a lion?
Why is she so happy and calm about it? This isn't a photo shoot.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing that bothers me is I tell people that I'm afraid of lions, and they're like, "You're never going to encounter a lion. That's so stupid." Okay, boom. Hollywood Boulevard.
Lions.
Hollywood Boulevard.
I'm afraid. I'm Widow Zach Harper, and I'm afraid of lions. Oh. I wish a lion would.
I too wish a lion would with you.
Wait, would what?
Forget about it.
I mean, this
What the
face.
fuck?
I didn't mention. I
When
didn't
he
mention
catches
this in
the
the
balloon
episode.
from the bikini photo shoot.
It's a
that's
it's a
right.
beach ball. It's a beach ball.
yeah.
She throws it at him. He kisses it, and I'm like, "You. This is why we have
Yeah.
AIDS."
AIDS.
I mean, this ball touched a hot woman. This beach
If it,
ball.
touched, if it touched anybody in 1985,
AIDS.
HIV.
AIDS. No, full blown AIDS. They didn't come out with HIV until later.
Oh,
This Russ guy, the guy who played Russ, literally did nothing in his entire career.
are you telling me
He
they had
played a horny teenager pretty accurately. It was
pretty well? Yeah.
not a bad performance by him.
You telling me they made the
Yes.
prequel after?
STD origins.
Jesus.
Let's go to this guy.
Captain Jeff, table 21. Captain Jeff.
Is that
That's who this
the
guy
same
is.
guy? Is that the
Yeah,
same
goes
guy
on
from
with
the
the
shooting
table.
starts? Yeah.
Yes. It's like it happens all the time. This I could not. I wanted more of this guy.
Just say no to blue
too.
balls.
Thank God Beans Morocco came in because I needed more of this guy.
Yeah, I don't think we got a good photo of Beans Morocco, which is a
No.
shame because he's a star.
This guy's. But this is Captain Jeff, table 21. I fucking love this guy.
Yeah. He doesn't get off the phone or leave the table, but
No.
he's working.
Not once.
Oh.
Yeah, he was working that phone line.
Well, it happens all the time. So.
Oh,
That just looks like she's having
this
a
is a
stroke.
menage.
Me and
No.
Zach had this one.
Okay,
The wank
the wank.
and that Farrah Fawcett wig, man.
And it's a good. It's a good look
Feathered.
at the telephone. The
The
lips.
phone,
of the,
the
telephone.
lips, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are some real lips. Yep. Mm-hmm. Here's
I
Beans
said
Morocco's wife.
we can probably get some use out of this screenshot.
Horror. Caught in the act, you pedophile.
Pedophile.
How do you know they were kids?
Well, I
at
think
him.
this is their.
This is their game.
I think this is how they get off. He catches her in the act, and then
He knows who she's
Yeah.
going to try to pick up. She
Got it.
knows that he's going to come in way too hot,
yeah.
and they're going to enjoy themselves later, I guess. But didn't he get arrested? So was that part of the plan or not part of the plan?
I mean, maybe he doesn't mind. Maybe the charges get dropped and everything, or he doesn't
Maybe-
care.
maybe.
On it.
Yeah.
Maybe the pinnacle of the experience happens in the jail cell. Mm-hmm. Ridiculous. Way out of line.
By the way,
Way out of line.
by the way, we're 18 minutes into the movie here.
Yeah, we got a ways to go here, boys.
Yeah.
Here's the nude
The
painting
Popo
prize.
painting. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
He didn't notice it when he was talking to her, by the way.
No.
He didn't notice it until she left.
Yeah.
Well, he's seeing the real ones in front of him. And then he saw the prequel.
She is.
Here's your blood storage.
Okay. Squirrel, ass on. Dove, ass off.
Dove is definitely ass off.
Yeah.
Which one of these is the Albanian peasant from the 1700s?
The one in the front there on the top row.
I'm telling you, there's no that Sean Astin. They keep it in a fridge. Come on.
She's
We'll go
also
bad
making
otherwise.
blood blends at this point. It's not all the same source.
That's true. Yeah.
Cheap.
But yeah, I like the idea that she took a drain off this dove and then put it back.
Yeah.
Save it
That's
for
it,
later.
yeah.
Leftovers.
You have
Doggy
to.
bag style.
Oh.
This is
Minaj?
no.
I mean,
Really?
I thought about it, but
That's just me?
Yep,
Yeah, just you, man.
You homophobe.
Homophobia.
also what an outfit though. It's like a clear
Oh, he's dressed,
black
man. He
lace
is
poncho
yeah.
over a white shirt. So is this the idea that he likes to raid her closet when she's away?
I think it's
I
just the
thought-
joke of like gay man
It's
coming out of
literally-
the closet, gay
literally,
man coming out of
let's
the
put him
closet.
in a
Like
closet,
every
never
time
come
he's
out.
in the scene
Comedy.
now, like yeah, it's just comedy.
I thought it was like he was a cuck. Like he's hoping that she does the
No.
shit right there and he watches it from the closet.
No. I think it's just making the gay joke over and over.
Just comedy. Okay, got it.
That's why he says I came out of the closet centuries ago. Oh,
Yeah.
been there.
Yep. That's
Also-
the same note too.
Also, shouts to Sebastian for coming out of the closet centuries ago. It wasn't exactly a
that
tolerant
was not
place.
easy
Again,
back then.
I'm telling you, this
Progressive.
movie got to grade it on a curve, man. Got to grade it on a curve. Yeah, Zach, this is just my same note too.
Same note too.
Say,
Same note too,
the same
Morbius.
exact-
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, also, yep. Same note too.
This is when she bit him, right?
No, this is he's shuddering, thinking about being a Capri Sun. I think.
Oh, okay.
Is what's going on
Yeah.
here. It's the tip of the iceberg of the Jim Carrey face buffet he's about to put on.
This is
Incredible
mine.
side eye.
This was
Look at
mine
that.
because the whole conversation, he's standing. It's a literal side eye because he's standing
Yeah.
basically parallel to, or I guess perpendicular to them, but he's following along with great interest.
No,
This
he's
is also
super ass off the entire time.
yeah.
Doesn't
beyond.
get much to do, but does everything excellently. And there you go.
This to
Made
me,
of blood.
this to me reminded me of Horrible Bosses 1, where Sudeikis just keeps going, my man. That's 100% what I thought of the whole time. And then his reaction, Sebastian's reaction there is just like
Dropping the buttons.
Drop
so
the buttons.
fucking funny. So
Like
funny. I
Salt
laughed
Bay.
so hard.
He dropped him
Yes.
like Salt Bay from fucking afar.
So funny.
I thought for sure this lady was going to stonewall him when he asked for the raw burger, but then she gave it to him.
I mean, lunch
Ass
lady in
off.
the 80s, she doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, she really doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's a disproving look that she's giving him, though. She's
She's
like, are
ass
you for
off,
real?
though.
She's ass off, giving like, yeah, are you for real? But it's like, all right, man, whatever.
Also,
right,
guys, I
then,
don't know
Dodge.
if you've heard, but it's the pre-Halloween hop.
I did. I heard a rumor.
About
The pre-Halloween hop
what's the
for
rumor?
All Hallows Eve. That's going to happen.
Oh,
There's a costume contest.
You know what else is going to happen?
What's that? Oh my God! Did you go for the pokey? He's so unhinged, excited in this entire scene.
This
The
Look at
fucking
his eyes
spacing
lighting up.
on the freelance gynecologist type face. Each letter was put on individually by him.
Yeah, absolutely. Ironed on.
That's
Yeah.
That's how you did in the '80s, man. Iron-ons. Is that 20
You
CB?
had to. Yeah, 20 CB for
Iron-ons
sure.
was 20. Like the idea that you would like screen print, not even screen print.
Yeah.
I
No, not
remember
even
this
screen
because
printing.
it was like the plastic vinyl ass number,
Mm-hmm.
you would put, and then you would put the iron, and then it would melt it onto your shirt.
Oh,
That
pretty
was
much,
the
yeah.
thing that we did, man.
That's what we had to do.
That's what we had to do. We didn't have jerseys. You had
Yeah.
jersey? No. You had a T-shirt, a regular fucking cotton T-shirt.
And you had to
that got
fucking
20
melt
20
the number
times-
onto it.
onto the shirt.
Yes.
Wow, this
Amazing.
is
We're not
incredibly
being funny.
20th
man.
century
This is
bitch
not.
right
None
now.
of this. None of this is like an
We're not doing
exaggeration.
shtick.
No,
We're not doing
20th century
shtick.
bitch. We didn't have an East Bay catalog. We all had
This
the
shit is
same
real,
shirts. And the set of numbers, we had to melt onto it.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much. And it was
Not
a
done.
cotton
Not
T-shirt.
done with this scene.
No, because this is Amin. Just
Which one?
Look at fucking Russ.
Russ
The
is
intent
Russ
in
is
which
a
you're asking about
CT5.
Popos, Magoombas, like CT540 characters.
Russ is a
Absolutely.
CT5 horniest character. He's up there. He's up there with Norm.
I mean,
it's like him and
Jamie's-
Norm are.
Yeah.
Jamie's pretty fucking horny too. Look at his face, man.
Jamie's having like existential crises and
Jamie's gonna kill himself.
like emo before emo was cool.
Fuck, man.
Russ is 100% raw sexuality.
Yeah.
Raw. Ass off.
You guys ever come in your dreams? Also, these cigarettes have like a silver tip on them.
Yeah.
Just to see how it feels.
It's weird. He looks old there.
All I could think of was Neighbors 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
No. He actually looks like his Clint Eastwood impression.
Yeah.
Yeah, the voice wasn't there though, but the look was there.
Yeah.
I hate the look though. I hate that that's everyone's De Niro impression.
Sure.
It's not, it's
Maybe
boring
he
to me.
should have done it for 30 years.
Yeah.
That's his face.
No, that's not.
You shouldn't have had his face for 30 years?
Exactly.
That's a face he's does. That's
face.
not his face.
That's his face.
That's not his face.
What? Look at him look for a foul ball as he pushes his kid aside. That's his face. Nothing he can do.
Look at him leave his child in Candlestick Park. That's what his face looks like.
When was this? Well, I don't remember this.
You said
I don't know. He's doing a wave. This was me.
Oh,
No.
I like
lot
that
of-
scarf.
Cleave on expressions. Then we get into the zany
Oh
Jim
yeah,
Carrey phase.
now
This
we're-
has to be a
is-
video because of the eyebrow action.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's auditioning for In Living Color here.
This is the camera
'Cause
is
he even
rolling
does,
and
like-
Jim Carrey is having a manic episode in the corner.
Yeah, because he even does someone like the dinosaur walking, does some like kind of like the chimpanzee walking
Yeah,
that he does, like stuff.
the
Yeah,
hands
like
up,
he's
yeah.
careful.
10 years later, this shit would take over the world.
Oh my god. Oh my
It was
god.
a little too early
Became
with
the
it.
the biggest star in the world. Like, I mean, I guess it was him and Will Smith, right? Were the two biggest movie stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, Will Smith
years
after
later?
him.
Yeah,
For sure. Jim Carrey had that 94 run.
Yeah.
Oh man, ass off.
my
Ass
God.
off. It's a koosh ball with
Koosh ball.
flapping paper wings.
Koosh ball 20 CB.
Koosh ball. Rosie O'Donnell firing them into the crowd. Good job deleting the wire though on this.
Yeah.
You know, didn't
Great
see
job.
it at all. Oh,
What did
hissing
you
is a
say?
horseman. I gotta write that down.
Yeah.
Say Jalen. You said Jalen Green earlier in the episode.
Yeah. And as soon as I saw his hand, I was like, that's Jalen Green's hands.
More hissing.
This is
No,
just
his-
like make weird faces, right? They saw he could make
Yeah.
weird faces, so let's make weird
Like,
faces.
but it's almost like they figured out midway through the production.
Yeah,
Jim,
yeah, yeah.
Jim does some funny shit with his face. We should have him do
Yeah.
some more of these.
He looks like the anaconda.
He does look like the anaconda. Also, he left his sunglasses on top of the truck. I hope he doesn't forget those. They're not Oakley, so don't worry.
Oh, okay. So this was
What the-
specifically.
Did someone go as the ice cream truck?
No, that's the ice cream
No, that's the ice cream truck. That's the ice cream truck.
Oh, it looks like
in
there's
the
a person
parking lot.
popped out of
Yeah,
there.
I can see how you
It's
see
the
it.
cone
But no,
titty.
the guy right next to it who's gone as what I believe to be a Kleenex box.
Yeah,
But
or
the
something.
funny
Yeah.
thing is, when this dude jumps off the back of the pickup truck, he's so excited to go to the fucking sock hop that he does like this, like he lands and he does like this wide leg stance and then like struts on in. I laugh so hard, man.
Yeah, this dude is dressed as a box. That's his outfit. It's pretty impressive.
I think that's someone dressed as the ice cream truck.
Like I know what you're saying,
I
Zach.
see a
It looks
face.
like someone's
I
face.
see a
Because of the
face.
shadow.
Yeah.
It's
No,
Because of the
man, that's a
weird
white
shadows,
face. That's a
Zach.
white face right there.
now who's being racist and profiling? Only white people can be ice cream.
No, I see a white face.
okay. Established that.
I tell you.
So now I'm Yul Brynner.
Or, he's getting titty milk from Sully Sullenberger's
Sully
mother.
Sullenberger. Drowning in titty milk.
What is JB using as his nose?
A dildo.
Yeah.
That is a sex toy.
An uncircumcised dildo at that.
Well, that's an 80s dildo.
That's an 80s dildo, yeah.
That's how they made him. They tapered him down. All right, Zach.
This
you went with
Russ is such a bingo. Okay, this is half
a
an ope,
crowd
right?
shot here.
We got half a blackface.
Is that supposed to be Phantom of the Opera? Is Phantom of the Opera even around at this point?
I don't think it's supposed to be Phantom of the Opera. I think it's supposed to be like. Remember when that one lady in Wicker Man is like a sun god or something like that, and she's got like a blue face and a white face? I think this is supposed to be something like that, but that's blackface.
But then what are they dressed as?
I don't know.
This is the clothes. The clothes look like, it looks kind of like.
But Phantom of the Opera is like dressed in black and a cape and everything, right? Like not that.
Phantom of the Opera just has half a mask.
Yeah, and didn't have a bandana tied around.
It doesn't have a two-color mask. It just has half a white mask.
Yeah.
Well, I always thought it was just blackface.
Oh,
you always thought
because that to be fair, it's not Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah, it's opera. With hard R, then
I was going to ask about the person on the right side of the image, but we'll just move on.
Yeah, let's just go. Yeah.
Oh, you mean that guy?
Oh,
Zach said he's not a good dancer.
What is going on there, man?
Not a good dancer. Not a good dancer.
Come on, man. Don't do that, man.
What is that?
I don't know.
A cat? Is that a
bat? No, I think it's a bat.
It's an inflatable bat head with googly eyes and orange ear hooks.
Yeah. No, those are like, I think, ear.
Yeah. I mean, this scene is a buffet of Kathy Bates Award.
Is that guy supposed to be a Ghostbuster? In front of him?
Yes.
There's Darth Vader was in a scene too. Also,
yeah,
they have a lot of.
There's one guy that kind of looks like El Scorpio that's shirtless.
Was he ready?
Was he ready?
And he's in the background of the dance scene. I didn't take a picture of him, but man, here he is doing leg guitar solo.
Yeah, I hated this scene.
The crowd is
more
hooting,
Jim
though.
Carrey faces.
The crowd was hooting. Were they hollering?
No hollering.
Just hooting.
Just hooting. I checked.
And blowfishing.
What's my man in the back dressed as? This guy with the red and white striped pants. Open
pirate.
It's a pirate. I thought it was a baseball hat. Is it an iPad? Oh, it is.
That's an iPad.
Fits like a glove. I hope.
Yep.
Is that Stallone next to him?
Arnold.
There were some Blues Brothers, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, there was.
Yeah, I saw Blues Brothers.
I think they're right behind Robin right here.
Two of the bad dancers, yeah.
All right, well, moving on from the endless dance sequence to just a couple boys in the shower being normal.
I don't know that we should take a picture of.
I didn't.
Of what?
I didn't.
This one wasn't me.
Okay, fine. You guys getting all bashful all of a sudden.
Hey, children. I did take this one.
You took this one, though. Which really bookends the photo that I took. Without the photo that I took, what are they talking about?
I felt like we could get some run with this one.
Also, like what Jim Carrey is going through in his vampire outfit.
No,
he looks distressed.
He's ass off in this picture.
Yeah. Very ass off.
Yeah.
He also looks like Morbius.
He does.
Same note too, Morbius.
Yeah.
I was also really bothered by the knife that Jamie was using to cut these onions.
Yes.
He was
doing a horrible job.
Thin
like
knife,
almost like
cutting,
not a bread knife, but like kind of like a bread knife, right?
He was purely cutting onions for this scene. He's never cut an onion before. They didn't care how he turned out. It was all bullshit.
Yeah, 100%.
Here's the banaka to the eye.
The banaka to the face, yeah. Which now is a trope, but back then was that.
Back then, that was like probably kind of early in that joke, right?
Was that groundbreaking comedy right there?
I don't think it was groundbreaking, but I think it was early in it.
Who was it that used to spray the banaka and miss, but like they wouldn't realize it?
Mr. Bean?
No, I think it was an American sitcom, maybe.
Hands in their pockets.
Screech?
As they see Popos for the first time.
I think it was Screech.
No, it's earlier than that, man.
Earlier than 80s, that?
I want to say, yeah.
And this reminds the girl on the right of the Haight Ashbury. That's where she's from.
Yeah, I guess. What is she supposed to be?
Flower child.
Oh, got you.
That's why she had like a wicker coffin.
Oh, I didn't get any of it.
Yeah, it's because it's fucking not obvious.
And the one on
You
the
have to
left,
do a lot of work.
That's the pig nose one?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's Maul Flanders.
I don't know, man.
I do.
Okay, you can have her.
Good, because I'll take anything.
Yeah. This is mine right here. Unless it's a Menage. Is this a Menage?
No, this is not. No, Rump Rangers was the last one I took.
The stupid grin on his face combined with the 2 cigarettes in there. Like
Sat up like
classic.
that. Lit him on his back.
Yeah.
In a coffin. Fire hazard.
Well, you get it. They just had sex.
And it felt so good. All right.
Yep.
Well, once bitten. Once bitten.